With $180 million in ticket sales over the opening weekend in the United States and Canada, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever was a smashing triumph. There was an additional $150 million from international markets, bringing the total for the opening weekend to $330 million. Wakanda Forever's opening weekend was a big success for Marvel Studios. However, it fell short of that of its predecessor. In today's video, we'll show you some Easter eggs in the Black Panther: Wakanda Forever film, from nods to the comics that inspired the movie to more obvious hints at what's coming. Be sure to watch until the very end of the video for an extra treat. We'll be showing you the most popular quotes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ready? Let's go! Number 1. Trevor Noah as Griot. Trevor Noah, host of The Daily Show, is back to lend his voice to Griot, a Wakandan artificial intelligence. In the first Black Panther movie, Griot has a small role, but in this sequel, he is Shuri's assistant and has a much bigger part. Griot shows throughout the movie that he is a good friend and resource, but even his cutting-edge technology can't stop T'Challa from getting sick for reasons nobody knows. Number 2. Ironheart's flight. In every movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, an important new hero has to be shown for the first time. Shown as Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, Dominique Thorne is one of these heroes. Since Namor intended to murder her for developing a vibranium locator, she played the role of the movie's MacGuffin and added a lot of fun and excitement to the movie. In a scenario that harkens back to Iron Man, she's allowed to showcase her suit while escaping from the CIA. She takes off at an excessive altitude and comes dangerously close to falling to the ground, just like Tony Stark did on his maiden flight. There are a lot of fans that are looking forward to seeing more, and the good news is that the wait won't be too long, because she'll be receiving her very own program on Disney Plus in Phase 5 called Ironheart. Number 3. The catchphrase, Imperious Rex. During the decisive conflict with Shuri, Namor can finally utter his signature catchphrase from the comics, Imperious Rex. It means Empire King in English, which shows how powerful and authoritative he is as the ruler of Talokan. Since the 1960s, he has been using it as his rallying cry, so supporters are curious whether they will also hear him speak Latin. It is possible that hearing him speak Latin would be a tribute to Namor's inventor, Bill Everett, who came up with the character's name by simply typing Roman backwards. In Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, it was deftly established that the origin of Namor's moniker was that he was named El Niño Sin Amor, which translates to the infant without love, and that he wore this title as a badge of honor from the day it was bestowed upon him. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the subscribe button for more videos about your favorite celebrities. It would really help out our small channel. Number 4. Namor and Attuma. Namor has held the throne of Talokan for a considerable time. He would require some senior leaders in whom he could place his confidence. To his good fortune, the comics have already presented him with 2 characters that fit this description for the movie. Within the pages of Marvel Comics, Namora is his cousin. She still has the blue complexion used in the movie, despite having winged feet identical to those seen in the film. In the comics, Attuma was Namor's trusted friend until he turned against Namor and tried to take the kingdom for himself. In the movie, he seems to be one of Namor's most skilled warriors and is loyal to him. We would like to know if things will differ in the coming years. Number 5. Wakanda Forever and Rise Talokan. Throughout the movie, the Talokanil are acknowledged as being of similar class to the Wakandans. They are the only other ancient civilization we know of that can compete with Wakanda regarding their clandestine way of life and superior technology level. When Namor starts getting the Talokanil ready for battle, we see similarities in both cultures. The slogan, Rise Talokan, is being applauded, and a 2-palm hand motion is seen to express respect for their homeland. This is comparable to the famed phrase, Wakanda Forever, and their legendary arms crossed position. Number 6. Mutants. In the flashback of Namor's birth that is seen in the movie, the character admits that he was born with wings on his feet and pointed ears, classifying himself as a mutant. Because many Marvel fans have been waiting impatiently for years for the mutants and the X-Men to make their debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, this title should drive many of them into a frenzy. The only other mutants to make an appearance thus far have been Kamala Khan and a different version of Professor X. However, Deadpool and Wolverine are scheduled to appear in Deadpool 3 very soon. Since it has been established that Namor is a mutant, Marvel Studios has moved closer to realizing its goal of providing mutants with a more prominent role in the cinematic world it has created. Number 7. Toussaint. Nakia has a son named Toussaint. who she secretly had with T'Challa and raised for 6 years in Haiti, as is revealed in the film. Although the infant honors his father by inheriting the Wakandan name T'Challa, his middle name, Toussaint, undoubtedly honors the Haitian revolutionary leader Toussaint Louverture. In Marvel Comics, T'Challa did have a son. However, the boy was named Azari, and his mother was the mutant Storm. Therefore, Toussaint is a person of interest in his own right, and he may one day follow in his father's footsteps by succeeding to the throne of Wakanda as the Black Panther. So what did you think of our compilation of the Easter eggs in the movie? Please tell us in the comments. And as promised earlier, let us show you the most popular quotes in the MCU. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
Seeing the adrenaline pumping through Bruce Banner's veins towards the climax of The Avengers 2012 is one of the film's most exhilarating moments. Because of the gamma radiation, his muscles begin developing and his eyes turn a deep, energizing green. Fans were thrilled by this line in the Marvel team's first theatrical outing, since it summed up all they'd witnessed Banner go through to conceal his secret identity. Bruce Banner finally succumbs to the Hulk's rage just when Manhattan really needs him. He clenches his fists and is ready to do what comes naturally to him: smash. I can do this all day.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Captain America shows the world that he will continue to push himself past his limits by using this inspirational Avengers quote. Even if he does fall, he will get back up immediately. This is not a terrible way to go through life. Despite all that has happened to him, he will never allow his opponent to realize that he is vulnerable. He is willing to engage in the same conflict an unlimited number of times until he achieves victory, and in the end, he will emerge victorious. Avengers assemble.
Avengers!
Assemble.
It would appear that all hope is gone when Thanos returns to complete what he started. But in the nick of time, portals bringing heroes and combatants from around the Earth opens up, as the people we have been following for a decade gaze through the portals to the most important conflict of their lives. Long-lost friends and lovers are brought back together. For the ultimate attack on Thanos, their friends are joined by hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Wakandans, magic followers, Asgardians, aliens, and other races from all over the universe. The last line of defense. We waited for years, but we finally heard the most iconic phrase from any of the Avengers movies, which did unite the most powerful group of heroes the MCU has ever seen. This is where we'll be calling it a wrap for today. Thank you for sticking with us till the end. We trust you had fun following through. So let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button to notify you of new videos as they drop. Thank you.